So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Brazil.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Oh, good spread. Now it's Yamal. Kukçu is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, he's the kind of guy that will sprint 50 yards to win the ball back, so that tells you about his desire, his attitude and his application. Even more impressively, he's capable of doing that for the full 90 minutes and beyond.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Messi. Kukçu. He's looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Nistelrooy, he's in a great position here, but he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi, and it's Azar. Gnabry. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Gnabry. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foot in. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's in on goal. Shooting chance! Goal! Brazil! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Brazil are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Rodri. And it's Messi. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Knocks it out wide. And this is Messi. Ah, he's given it away. The Netherlands look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now there's a fine ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lewandowski. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Van Nistelrooy. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! Out for a throw. Ball's out once more. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Not the most accurate pass. He is through here. Now, can they get him away?
And Nistelrooy really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
could be danger here. And Van Nistelrooy! Goal! The Netherlands are level. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Nicely spread. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi, and this is Messi. Shapes to shoot! Played out to the right. He won't be happy with that one. Kokchu. That has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass, and it's Son Heung-min. Out to the right. Kokchu. For Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Son Heung-min. That's a little off target. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Brazil clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going.
Can he finish? Goal, the Netherlands! And the comeback is complete. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
The Netherlands take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Turns and goes back. And here's Son Heung-min. Messi. Messi!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
João Neves. Rodri. João Neves.
That's going in strong.
That's beautifully weighted. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the run. Gnabry is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, that pass isn't the best. The Netherlands are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Very nicely done. João Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Takes a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly. That has ended up in no man's land and smartly reclaimed. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution in progress.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes. He slings it in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here, and he's managed to get free. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Adams has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
That was travelling. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Rodri. And it's Azar. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, this looks sharp. That could spell trouble. Ribery. Oh, we expected chance for a shot! Pedri. Saliba. It's come to nothing. Ribery. Azar. Rodri. Bastoni. Ribery. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Azar. Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's a dangerous ball. It's Son Heung-min! It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitution.
Brazil have turned to their best. Foden getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, cracking. Van Nistelrooy! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with...
There's the shot! And one more try! No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ribéry. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It could be in
Added
here.
minute has been indicated.
Can he get on the end of this? Ribéry. And it's Pedri. Aims beyond the defence. João Neves. Played out towards the right wing. Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gets to show off his quick feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yamal looking to run onto it. And he's well positioned here. He's come in hard. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Chips it through. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Rodri. Now it's Yamal. Bale. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. And the shot! Goal, England! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
England have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And this is Hazard. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Sung. Brazil are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Son Heung-min. He's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Sung. And here's Hazard. England finding their passes. Bale does really well to win the ball there.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Saliba. Half an hour played now. Bale. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the shot! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bale has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. England trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Azar. Can he get it through? And this is Messi. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Azar. Now it's Bale. Aims beyond the defence. There's no flag. Oh, good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Yamal! Same again, same outcome.
Brazil really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Bastoni attempts a clearance. And this is Azar. Very nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Yamal. Saliba. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 21. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 14.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't.
Just about within shooting range. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Messi. Applies the finish! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Koundé. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Park Ji-sung did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
England appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now this could be a chance. Yamal! Oh, another save. And here's Rooney. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Bale. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Rodri. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, and the finish! Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Played out to the right. Hazard hurtling down that right flank. Rooney. Now it's Hazard. He's on it, can he get away? Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Okay, goes for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, horrible miscue. Saliba is there, and he can pick it up. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Substituição em andamento.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That has not gone well. Hazard tries making a foray down the right. And it's Rodri. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Brazil are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
In with the challenge. He is through here. Shoots! Oh, brilliant save.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Pedri! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And here's Son. It's Son Heung-min! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Messi is there, and he can get that clear. Pedri. It's Bellingham. Now that's a lovely exchange. Messi. Hazard. And here's Mbappe. Eder Militao was in no mood for any of that. 2 minutes to be added on. Messi gets into a good position. He's got away. Messi. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely...
And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. That's a look and place it forward. Looking for options for movement. It could be in here. No, he's not getting his way this time. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Son Heung-min. Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So, a breakthrough already. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a lovely, neat pass. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. So what can they make of this? Eder Militao, Rodri, Mbappe. Eder Militao gets a foot in here. Brzezinski, Van Dijk. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Hazard carries the ball down the right. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. Can he get it through? And this is Bale. Oh, he's burst through. Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good spread. Yamal, he's found a way through. Mbappe. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Brazil are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Looking to play him in, and he welcomes it in. Nicely aimed pass. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. Shot could be on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. In with the challenge. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bale. And it's Azar. And it's Bale. Just eases him off the ball. Son Heung-min. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Azar. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Decent chance!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Hazard with the short one. He is just caressing the ball. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Can he get on the end of this? Hazard. Now, can he find a finish?
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Neymar. Yamal. Hazard. Now it's Yamal. And this is Bale. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Brazil have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Brazil have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. England are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here. Guardiola. Passing nice and neat. Neymar. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back.
He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending was strong and firm. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Messi ready to try one.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
And here's Azar. Azar! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
And this is Bale. And he plays one through. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
England really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pedri. Rosicki does well to get it back. And it's Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bale. Now it's Yamal. And he's lost his man here. Stood up well to him there. Son Heung-min. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And this is Bale. He's under a lot of pressure there. And he's got Bale! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 14, camisa 8, deixando o campo.
Brazil have the chance to go the other way.
Camisa 7,
Great defending, strong and determined.
Substituição.
And it's Rooney. Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's... And a chance! They've scored! England are back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole... Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Brazil! And they've got their lead back. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Great vision. Messi.
England really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, good-looking ball.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. Rooney. Ribery demonstrating his defensive quality there. And here's the chance to counter. And that is as far as it goes. Brazil proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's shifting through the gear, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Rooney, looking to play him in. That's a lovely, neat pass. Son Heung-min. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Van Dijk. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Fired deep towards the back post. Oh, good-looking ball. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well measured. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to... It's Bale! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
England with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Pedri. He is through here. Pedri! Still goalless at the moment. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! They've got to be quick to recover this. And again the keeper stands strong.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Rosicki attempts a clearance. England are looking to go forward now. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, cracking ball. England look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
England have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Searching passes played there. Donnarumma gets rid without sophistication. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal, nicely weighted ball. Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to... Bale! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And that has left him in a heap. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Bale. England do have a chance to counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great chance! Azar. Now it's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Yamal. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Messi. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! The captain delivers!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Brazil go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substituição.
And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. In with the challenge. Hazard. Kukçu. And it's Rosicki. And here's Yamal. Bale. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? He's got a goal! England are back in business. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Shot, surely! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
England go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
England are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's had it taken off him. And here's Azar. Mbappe, real chance! Oh, taken with style! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hazard. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Muscular approach does pay off here. Great chance here from position A1. Messi! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Brazil finding their passes. Messi. 75 minutes played. It's Pedri.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Hazard tries making a foray down the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Rosicki. Bale. And he's away. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Bale had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Rodri. And here's Bale. Yamal.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rodri. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Hazard.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Bastoni.
acréscimo.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's played through for him. And he's got the beating of his man. Great ball. Kachu! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Kuchu brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Camisa 20, camisa 14, camisa 16.
That has not gone well.
Deixando o campo
Now it's
para
Mbappe.
entrada.
And that will be the final act. Brazil have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Brasil time.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kukçu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, no joy this time. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. It's been shipped out wide. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Kukçu. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Quality ball.
Kukçu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
There will be a throw-in. And this is Azar. He's shifting through the gears here. Azar finds himself offside. That pass isn't the best. And it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way past. This looks promising. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. Brazil are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it.
That was lovely, that.
He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Great vision. And this is Azar. Azar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Mbappe!
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he's been shifted off it. Azar. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's been slipped through. He's Son Heung-min! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. And they're back on the ball again. Played out towards the right wing. Now, can they get him away? Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking...
Ah, he's given it away. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Hazard. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. And here's Hazard. He's picked his way through. It's Hazard!
Hazard really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And it's Pedri. Pedri does well to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, this looks sharp. Pass somewhat off target. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
Brazil really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Brazil are probably feeling relatively good about themselves.
Mbappe! He scored!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. And this is Hazard. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. And here's Hazard. Now it's Rashford. Hazard. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 8.
And he's managed to gift it back. Son Heung-min.
Camisa 9.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Brazil are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Foden. Rodri was in no mood for any of that. Brilliantly cut out. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Now it's Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. There's no flag. Now, what about this cross?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Goes long and straight. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. Now it's Pedri. Pedri!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Brazil really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Foden, he is through here. He's having a shot! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Brazil could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? So that's it. It is all over. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves